Alright, today's the day I'm going to tell you guys why this is an absolute piece of shit. Okay, so a week ago I've bought this Galaxy Watch Active 2 and I'm going to tell you guys why I think this is an absolute piece of rubbish. The thing is that I've got a Xiaomi Mi 9T Pro, which is this, and I don't have a Samsung, but you do have a wearables app. So I'm going to show you guys right now. If you look at the screen over here, you see that this is the wearables app and it gives you all kinds of options. Mine's in Dutch, but I'm going to walk you guys through. So the first thing is notification. So if I push that, and it has the notifications on, it's highlighted in orange. And as you can see a little bit down below there as well is the WhatsApp, and I've got that one on as well. But the whole problem with this thing is I don't get any notifications. So if I get a call, it does notify me. I can see who it is and I can actually make calls through this watch. This is not the LTE version, this is the Bluetooth version. Call quality is very good, so I've got nothing to complain about that. But the whole point for me to have a smartwatch is to be able that as soon as I get a message, either it's a text or it's a WhatsApp, I can have a look at my wrist and be like, okay, it's important, so I have to respond right now, or it's not important because I'm in a meeting and I can respond later. So if that doesn't work, this thing isn't adding any value to my life. So I'm a huge fan of watches and I've got a lot of them, and I wanted to switch to a smartwatch to see if it's something that I would use on a daily basis. And now that I've used it for a week and I can't get things to work, I'm really going to just call it quits and going to return it to the store. The Watch Active was on sale for 233 euros. And in my opinion, that's far too much to be spending a lot of time on to making things work. I've tried everything. I'm going to talk you guys through it because I've done a lot of research on the internet and I couldn't find any answers to my problems. I've made a post on Reddit as well. I'll put it up here. I'll put a link to the description in the description down below to that post. Have a look and see what's going on. But what I did was I've rebooted my phone. I've uninstalled the app. I've reinstalled the app, so the wearables app on my phone. Then what I did was I've rebooted the watch. I've turned on notifications on the watch as far as that's possible, but I made sure that the Bluetooth and everything is on. And what I've done as well is I've put the watch back to factory settings. So I factory reset it actually, and still it didn't work, and I'm not quite sure what it is, and no one online seems to be able to help me. I couldn't find an answer as well, and I think it has to do something with the Bluetooth connectivity, because sometimes when I use the wearables app and then I go back to the home screen, as you can see right now, you can see that the battery is 31% and it's got 17 hours and 37 minutes left, but sometimes it just disconnects without any warning. I don't know why that is. I've made sure that I've pulled all these settings, or I've put all these settings on that I should be turning on. And another thing that I've done is I went to the settings of the wearables app, so the app settings, and I went to app permissions. And what I did was the contacts are on, location is on, storage is on, and phone is on. So that's all you gotta do right actually. But what I did as well was you see different permissions. It's like the third row. I'm going to click it. And then you see the green dots and the red dots. The red dots are turned off, so I don't allow the app to do that. And then the green ones are on, so it can change system settings, it can change the Bluetooth connection and everything like that. So I've made sure to change those settings as well, and still, bottom line, it doesn't work. So for me, I've tried it for a week and I kind of like it. You've got a lot of watch faces, you can, you know, switch around and do stuff like that. And yesterday it even worked for a minute. I've got like 2 or 3 notifications and then all of a sudden it stopped and it didn't, you know, it didn't start to work anymore. Maybe if I had a Samsung, things would have been better. The thing I do like about this watch is how it looks. It looks very classy. And what you can do as well is it's got these metal pins. It won't autofocus, by the way, because I'm using a 7.5 millimeters. Look how close the lens is. That's pretty funny actually, but I might make a review of that lens. But you've got these things on the side that you can slide, and then you can pull off the band, and then you can change it for anything you like. And what I've done is, it's pretty funny because I was trying to make sure that it's not a user error. So I've tried everything and I can't get it to work, but what I've done is I've ordered different watch bands for this, but luckily I've got a lot of watches, so I can use them with that as well. But as I said before, I'm not a big fan of the Galaxy Watch Active 2, and what I want to achieve with this video is that if you're looking for something or answers to the same problem, know that it might not be you. I experienced the same problem. You know, this channel is all about helping each other. I'm going to return this to the store. I still got the receipt. If you've got a smartwatch, let me know in the comment section down below which watch you've got. And for this week, that's it. So I'm going to pull up my standard outro and I'll see you guys next week. Doei! And that's it for this week. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Did you know that you can now either buy me a coffee or become a patron of this channel? By doing so, you can personally help me grow my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. And for this week, there's only one more thing left for me to say, which is make love to the like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hit that bell button to be the first to be notified when I drop in a video. And until next time, doei!